We are in Ocean Spring, Mississippi. We're fixing to, we've made it to the hotel. You can see if I can show you Donald over here. This is where we're staying at. We're at Guff Hills Golf and Hotel. And we will, we're fixing to be, we're going to hit the beach here in a little bit. It's just now stopping. The rain's just now stopping. So hopefully we can go out and get some pictures by the beach and everything. And then we're going to be going off to a private residence. We're still going to broadcast tonight and let you all in on it. This home is the home of an ex-Marine.
Notification that,
and he's thinking about moving out of this place. I mean, he's had a lot of activity in it. We've narrowed it down to a possible suicide that happened on the land before the home, the DUI that a child was involved that the neighbor had told him about, that both were killed out in front of the home. There was also a person shot by the local police here. I'm not sure what the circumstances was that led up to that. But all this happened on the land. The land used to have a shipbuilding. Didn't it have a shipbuilding?
Yeah, they had a shipbuilding. Business too, as well as the farming plantation.
That was before the home was there.
Yeah, that
and everything.
They
were like a mile or so from the beach, right?
Yeah, the area back then. I mean, they owned pretty much all the land that's in Gulf State. The whole area of the land that's in that area.
I'm getting heat up out here. I don't know about you, man. I don't know what it is.
But yeah, they owned thousands of land that this place is actually sitting on.
Thousands of land?
Thousands.
Thousands of acres?
Thousands acres of land.
All right. Well, anyway, we want to do just a quick Periscope to let y'all know what what's going on. This weekend it's just us three and his daughter that came up, and may have someone stop in later on tonight. But right now it's a small place. We can't bring in a lot of people to it. How many bedrooms this place got? Do you know?
3, I think. 3. Don't really have a layout of the place yet. You're gonna get that. Yeah. Somebody just said there's gnats are real bad down there.
I guess that's what's eating us up, man.
Yeah, about invisible gnats.
But you know, we're gonna hit, like I said, we're gonna hit the beach here in just a little bit, all wet, soggy, and everything else. And y'all can tune in when we go live, and y'all can investigate with us. If you will, we're on Periscope, probably, since you already know. But like and share our stuff, man. Let others know about it. We'll be on, later on tonight. We should be running fully by 7 or 8, because we're less than 7 miles from the residence right now. We had enough time to get down here and kind of get in the room, relax a little bit, and it's just something we're not used to. We're used to rushing to the last minute and then having to set up, everything. But in this one, we're hoping to be relaxed, ready to go, and we're going to see what happens in it. I mean, he left one night. He had texted us about some things that were happening in his home. He even left that night and went and stayed at a hotel because he couldn't stand it anymore. And well, look, I know Donald's over here in the. Are you in the scope?
Yeah, I'm in the scope.
All right, I'm gonna turn over and let you. What was some of the claims in it?
The guy lived there. He moved in about. At the time he contacted us, he was there about 2 weeks. Let me swap this thing. Let me do a double thing. He was in the residence about 2 weeks whenever all this activity started going on. He said he's in the middle of the night. There's been stuff banging on his door. Like one night he said that he was in bed and it sounded like something was trying to basically
Tear down the door.
tear the door down. Said the dog was going nuts.
Now, this is an ex-Marine, man.
Yeah.
They are conditioned.
Yeah, he's an ex-Marine.
No fear.
He's got a business now down here. But he texted me one night. I got to text him like 2 in the morning, and I didn't get it till the next morning. And basically, this text was, dang, an answer.
Oh, they're horrible, man.
He said that, something is sitting on my blanket bed. And I said, dog's going crazy. And I said, he's got some Wi-Fi stuff that's in there, so you can see the Wi-Fi lights and stuff on his router and stuff. Said he could see a shadow passing in front of it, circling its bed. Said it got so bad that I guess him and his dog, they got, dang it, gnats. And they eat me up. Said it's so bad that he left the house that night and went and stayed at a motel. He didn't go back till like 12 or 1 the next morning, or 12 or 1 the next afternoon.
What time do you think that we're going to be starting broadcast there? I'll say around 7 or 8.
Probably about right. We won't be probably investigating at that point in time, but we will be, getting another periscope up and doing the setup and all that.
Tell
stuff.
them yours too. I mean, they know mine since they're on it.
Yeah, mine is basically the same thing. It's SPI_MS_2, just 2.
And we'll probably have both running.
Yeah, we'll have both running tonight.
Get ate up by gnats first.
Yeah. All over the place.
Y'all be sure to come on back in and watch us in. And we fixed to be out here for a few minutes. We'll probably pull it back up when we hit the beach.
Yeah,
why not?
Do that. We'll be back on the beach and show you some of the coast and all.
We will see y'all here in just a few. Appreciate y'all, coming in and watching our Periscope. And like I said, share it, let everybody know what we're going to do tonight. And maybe y'all can help us find something. Take care. Hi, I'm Doyle with Southern Paranormal. Tonight is March 12, 2016, and we're at home in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. We're down on the coast. We came down here to investigate claims that Chad has been telling us about. He contacted us back in, I guess it was February, and was telling us some of the things that have been happening in his home. And we decided to come down here and help him out, see if we can catch some evidence for him. As far as history of the house, it's a pretty new house, right?
Yes, sir.
But you know when it was built, or?
I think it's about 15 to 20 years old.
Okay. And we did a little digging in the history of it. As far as we know, Tammy said there's no deaths associated in the house, but it probably could be connected to the land itself. Possibly a suicide that can't be proven, but I don't know if it's rumored or whatever said. And there was also, you said there was a death up front.
Yeah, somebody died in a car wreck, a drunk driving accident.
And they were killed just right close to
200 feet from the house.
Which could be a proximity or something like that, of that nature. And what's some of the things that you've had, you heard was it mainly sounds and?
Whispering, like footsteps in the attic. Just that's the main stuff really, just the whispering and the noises in the attic. You
had a friend though that saw a shadow.
That's correct.
And was it in the hallway or was it on?
It was in the hallway, like right here. I was sleeping and they just wanted to try to catch it on. They wanted to make sure I wasn't losing my mind basically, because my friend's a real skeptic and I told him what was going on here and I hadn't slept very good in a few days. So,
that's right, you just bought this home.
Yeah, I just bought it. We lived here about, what, a month? I think, right over a month and a half? 1st of February. So, ever since we moved in here, stuff like that's been going on.
And when was it your friend saw it? How soon was that after you bought the home?
Probably the 2nd week or the 3rd week.
And has he came back in and stayed? Or?
No.
What about, is it any certain times that are more active than others, or is it just?
It seems that like 3 o'clock in the morning, it seems like to be the peak of the activity sometimes. And that's what happened. That was that night I texted Donald. I can't remember exactly what time that was, but it was around 3 or 4, 2, 3.
Around 2 o'clock?
Yeah, that too.
That night there was a shadow going around me and something sat on the bed next to me. It scared me to death.
You actually felt
the bed go
impression.
down. Yeah, that's the only thing I felt like that here so far.
And you didn't stay in the home then?
No, I went to the hotel, the La Quinta Inn.
And you're not one to scare easily, are you?
Nah, not like that.
Well, we've got Shadow outside, and we are set up, and we're going to go live on Periscope here in just a little bit, and bring in a bunch of viewers and let them help us. You know, they can see things that we might not see, or hear things that we might not hear as well. We've got all our cameras set up, and we're fixing to go lights out, start monitoring it, do a few EVP sessions, and if y'all hadn't already, like us on Periscope, get Periscope. We're SPI_MS and SPI_MS_2. We have two Periscopes that we run. I run one and Donald runs one. Also, our website is southernparanormalms.com. We've got more investigations coming up. We have one in April 9th. We're going back to the Decent home. And after that, we've got a huge one in the haunted city of Savannah. We're going back to Moon River. It was one of my first investigations. I'm eager to get back in there and see if these things are still there that we experienced. And we're doing another one the next night. That was going to be on Friday the 13th. And then in Saturday the 14th, we'll be in the Sorrel Weed House. And then, of course, we have the upcoming one in Ohio State Penitentiary. Offhand, I can't remember the date of it. And then we have one at Ashmore Estates. These are big hunts as well. We'll have some more coming, but right now we're fixing to get busy, and we're going to dig in to a little paranormal investigation. Y'all join us.